my Santa Claus each and every day. I don't write him letters, ma'am, I just kneel and pray.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's URBW. I just want to make a quick video about Santa Claus and God. And if you were the devil, how would you go about deceiving the whole plane? Well, it's quite simple if you ask me. First, you send the kids to school, you brainwash them, and then you tell them about Santa Claus and how they're gonna get all these good gifts and all this if they're good. So the kids grow up thinking everything's a lie because their parents are even lying to them. So they grow up not knowing who to trust or what is the truth, right? So that's how the devil pretty much tricked us. They turned God into Santa Claus. Now no one believes in God. So that's pretty much what happened, guys. And our holy days are now holidays. Like, come on, they're playing with words. The day we became slaves, that's when everything started changing. Now you guys can believe me or not, but the evidence is out there. You can see it for yourself. You know, like the difference between God and Santa Claus. Supernatural being punishes wicked, rewards good. Same, punishes wicked, rewards good. Supernatural helpers called elves. Supernatural helpers called angels. All knowing. See guys, this is how they got you guys all not to believe in God. It was quite pretty simple if you ask me. So that's what they did. And that's all I'm gonna say for now, guys. I'm gonna put some other videos together with this, so hope you guys enjoy that. And happy holiday everyone. Let's keep it holy, shall we? Alright guys, be good to each other, and God bless. Enjoy the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Leave your comments.
Century. And I want to show you a few things, the comparisons between Jesus Christ and Santa Claus, and we'll make a few observations here. It says here, Jesus has white hair like wool. In Revelations, Santa has white hair like wool. Jesus has a beard. In Isaiah 50 verse 6, Santa has a beard. Jesus comes in red apparel. In Isaiah 63, 1 through 2, Satan comes in red apparel. Jesus' hour of his coming is a mystery. Santa hour is coming as a mystery. Jesus comes from the north from where he lives. Santa comes from the north. I mean, this just goes on and on and on. He's just a counterfeiter. Jesus is a carpenter. Santa is a toy carpenter. Jesus comes as a thief in the night. Santa comes as a thief in the night. There's just no end to the copycatting, even his name. I mean, look at this. All you do is reverse a few, just rearrange a few of the letters from Santa, rearrange it to Satan. It's a counterfeit.
Right? Let's get back to this because I only have a few more minutes. Alright, so Santa has a bunch of elven people working for him. I find that to be highly interesting, because I like elves. I'm into elves. But they're very well maybe dark elves as well as good elves. And Keebler elves. No, I'm just kidding. And all of these people live at the North Pole. Now what the hell's up with the North Pole? I googled the North Pole. You know how many images of the North Pole I got? Like none. Okay? I got images of icebergs and Santa's workshop and an actual red and white pole. I don't know if people have ever been to the North Pole. I would think that there would be many videos and other stuff, seeing that the North Pole is surrounded by all of us, and it's like doesn't seem to be too far away. And not only that, but I've seen videos supposedly from like the North Pole area of the sun, and it shows the sun like going up, and you know the setting, the never-ending sun or whatever it's called, like in Alaska. Well, if you were standing at the North Pole, you would see the sun just go like straight across every time. Anyways, that's food for thought. Maybe it's called the North Pole because many people have brought to our attention that, one, all the compasses point towards the center. I don't like calling it the north, really, because on the flat earth map, that's not north, that's the middle, that's the center. Everything else is south. And so yeah. Maybe it's called the North Pole because a long time ago there was some sort of, well, people call it Mount Meru, all right? Or there was Yggdrasil. That was where a huge giant tree, like the biggest tree that we have, shot up and reached up into the heavens where the gods lived.
Saw before me a tree in the middle of the land. The tree grew strong and tall. Its top touched the sky, and it was visible to the ends of the earth. Its leaves, they were beautiful. Its fruit was abundant. The beasts of the field took shelter under it, and the birds of the air lived in its branches, and from it every creature was fed. Then I looked again, and I saw a messenger coming down from heaven, and he cried out aloud, "Cut down the tree, trim off its branches, strip its leaves, scatter its fruit. Let the beasts flee from under it, and the birds fly from its branches. But let the stump and its roots, bound in iron and brass, remain in the ground, in the grass of the field. Let it be drenched by..."
And I think there's something to this whole Mount Meru, Yggdrasil, North Pole correlation. Why is it called a pole? Maybe it was pole looking, right? I was watching a video, and somebody was quoting, I think they were quoting Columbus in a diary, but some famous person, and they said they were looking for like the Garden of Eden, and when they came there, they had found this Mount Meru, or this mountain, and he was like, but it's not a mountain. It actually looks more like a stalk, like a beanstalk, or it looks like a stem of a pear, which is interesting because NASA says that the Earth is pear-shaped now, right? So that would be where the stem of the pear is. Haha, very funny, NASA. I see what you're doing. Anyways, so I was wondering, maybe there was a giant tree right there at the North Pole, the biggest one that there was. Maybe it was cut down. Maybe it wasn't cut down. Maybe it's still there. And due to perspective, like, we can't see it. I actually looked up the Burj Khalifa, the biggest building in the world, and I was trying to see how far away I could go because it would get smaller and smaller on the horizon. So I wonder if something even that huge would still get smaller and smaller depending how far away, and we still wouldn't be able to see it if it was off limits to a certain distance.
1500s, earlier holiday, circa 1200, from Old English Haligdag holy day, consecrated day, religious anniversary, Sabbath, from Halig holy, see holy, plus dag day, see day, and 14c. Meaning both religious festival and day of exemption from labor and recreation, but pronunciation and sense diverge 16c. As an adjective mid-15c. Happy holidays is from mid-19c, in British English, with reference to summer vacation from school. As a Christmas time greeting, by 1937, American English, in Camel cigarette ads. Holiday, v. To pass the holidays, 1869, from holiday, n. Related entries. Day. Holy. Vacation.